So, we're back on. This is Stefan.
Hi.
And I'm Anne-Marie, as you will know. So, Stefan has been, we're just back for the first time after this whole lockdown, right? This programme, the Be the Real You programme, is 10 sessions long. And myself and Stefan were really enjoying... Alexa, hi Alexa. We were really enjoying Stefan's sessions, and then lockdown happened.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I was a little bit worried about lockdown. I was thinking, wow, that's 12 weeks. You've done so well with all the work that you've done, the inner work on yourself to become the best person that you can be. Yeah. And I was a little bit, was you nervous about coming this morning?
I was, especially during the lockdown period. It kind of unsettled the routine.
Yeah. Lockdown. So rude. So rude. But I have to say, Stefan, we did a little catch-up and an overview of what's changed for you. Because the thing is with hypnotherapy, what most people don't understand, people come for hypnotherapy and they think they're going to go in there, I'm going to wave a magic wand and they're going to walk out cured. They go, oh, I had hypnotherapy, I'm amazing now. Yeah. It doesn't work like that.
You have to actually put it into practice.
You do have to put it into practice, but also what the changes that you create are natural changes. It's not like one day you wake up and go, oh, I'm different. It creeps up on you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's step by steps, really. Yeah. Like day by day, but once you do submit the routine, you can actually go through it. Yeah. It helps.
And which is brilliant, because some of the things that we were talking about, so I asked you, what's been different since you've done this program? How have you been able to do things differently? And you said some things like, which is a big one for you, being able to complete things. Yeah. What was happening before you came to see me? And I know it's a long time ago, but in terms of, you have ADHD, the same as me, and that means that you become impulsive.
Very, at times.
Compulsive. Yeah. And you have great ideas. Yeah. Sometimes you're not able to see them all the way through to the end.
I think main thing was like following through and stuff.
So
you have a great idea, you put things forward, you put things in perspective. Yes. You actually complete things.
Yeah, consistency.
Somewhere down the line, you just kind of...
Something else comes up. Something even more prettier, more brighter.
Exactly.
Yeah, we go, oh no, let's do that one instead. Yeah. I feel you, Stefan. I feel we are twins, right? Yeah. But what's happened for you over these 12 weeks that have you noticed about yourself that was different?
You can actually do it. That's my thing. I actually realised that I can actually do it, like follow it through 100%. Yeah. And that's one thing I've learned. Yeah. It's just about checking in with yourself and actually prepping before. Yeah. And I think that's where the hypnotherapy is so important. Yeah. Because it really deals with like your core, and that's where it starts from. It really starts from you, so that's how I see it.
I love this man. The other thing that I just think that's awesome. Yeah. And sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit, do we, Stefan? We say, oh, we haven't done this, we haven't done that. And I noticed this morning when you were talking about the amazing things that you've achieved in this 12 weeks lockdown, because you made a choice that this was going to work for you, right? In that time, you've been able to achieve some things that at the beginning, we just thought, wow. Yeah. And I want to talk about one of the things you struggled with, which was going outside. Yeah. Exactly. Before lockdown, before we started, what was happening in terms of going out and being sociable?
Before, the positive side of it.
No, before, when one of the reasons why you came to me is because you weren't going out. Yeah. You weren't being sociable.
Oh, okay.
You weren't going out with your friends anymore. Yeah. You didn't feel that you had a lot in common with them anymore. Yeah. And you were becoming, what was happening to you?
It's like, it's two sides of looking at it. So it was so like tunnel vision, so narrow in terms of like negative stuff. I didn't look at the brighter picture. So it's not the fact that I have stuff in common or not in common. It's just the view of it. The fact that I may not have something in common with someone but still see like the view of it. Yeah. And that wasn't there personally. And
you were spending a lot of time in your bedroom. Yeah. Being away, isolating yourself. From your family. Yeah. Yeah, and they were getting worried about you, weren't they?
Very, yeah.
Yeah. And then you came to see me this morning and I said, Stefan, what's changed? Yeah. And you said to me, what did you say to me about going out?
I go out for functions, and when I go out in positive spirits.
Right. How many times a week are you going out to functions and organise things?
3-4 times a week now.
3-4 times a week. This is from the man who spent every moment of his time in his bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. Who's now going out 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah. Who actually said to me, I've more of a problem with staying in.
Yeah,
isn't that what you said to me?
Yeah.
And this is what I mean about when you have to give yourself the credit.
Yeah.
You know, Stefan, because he'd overcome this biggest challenge that he had, he was looking for other problems.
Yeah.
Weren't you? He started to look for other problems.
A lot of problems. It's just like it's like a deep hole, and then you just add on to it.
Not realising how much you'd achieved in this 12
Exactly.
weeks. Going out to functions by yourself. Yeah. That's outside of the house. 3 to 4 times a week. That is awesome. That is really, really good in 12 weeks. Especially over this lockdown period.
It's true, yeah.
Because so many people are anxious and frightened to go out now.
Yeah, and also what I realise is, it's like you do it so consecutively, it just comes so normal. And then you may have times where like negativity try and hit you, but you actually have to like open up your horizons and look back. Like I do advise to people, even if you do a checklist as well, just to like count out all the positive stuff.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. You could make that for yourself.
Yeah.
And that could become part of your morning affirmations.
Exactly.
You know, I'm sociable. I'm enjoying going out and meeting people.
Yeah.
I'm finding new solutions to old problems every day.
There's always a choice. Yeah.
I love it. Honestly, you are my star pupil. Do you know that? You really, really have made me happy today. I think it's just absolutely brilliant with everything that you've come with today. All of those positives. Sorry, Stefan's a little bit dreamy at the moment because he's actually just come out of hypnotherapy as well.
It's been a while, so.
But I just want you to know that it's so powerful. The moment that you decide to take control of your future, everything changes. When you change what's in here, your whole world changes. You can do that.
It's any room. Like, honestly, once you're confident within, you can step into any room. It's amazing.
Oh, don't. I've nearly cried 3 times this morning already. I'm so happy for you. Honestly,
you.
Stefan.
Yeah.
You really do deserve it, and you've done so much inner work. And that is the thing that I think a lot of men find a challenge.
Yeah.
They think that feelings, I don't know, I'm just being assumptive here, but a lot of men have the emotions and feelings are not for men.
Yeah. But it's still a choice the way I look at it, because it's actually a sense of boldness to actually talk about your feelings. So there's always a light side of it. That's how I look at it personally.
It is bold and it is brave to talk about your feelings, because by talking about your feelings and your emotions, that's the way you find your happiness. If you never talk about it, how are you going to find out?
It's not going to get resolved.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What else did I write down this morning? Being able to go... One thing you talked about, your resilience over this period. What you noticed about yourself is in your words, your ability to bounce back.
Yeah. That's one trait I've kind of like used as a clutch, even through like the darker times. Yeah. That resilience, because I'll still have like positive thoughts, goals, even milestones to reach, but I'll be so far away from it. Yeah. So, but it's looking back at the evidence of what you've shown yourself. Yeah. You know that every time you've bounced back in it, and this time you've been so resilient. Yeah. I can't commend you enough. What you've done for yourself over these 12 weeks has been phenomenal, because I know, honestly, my client base has increased massively because of this period. Yeah. It is, but I don't want to capitalise on people's unfortunate sadness, but it's a fact that people have struggled through this time, and you are one of the winners. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, I think we've got to go because I'm going to get all boohoo again. Don't wait. Give yourself permission to say yes to you. Make yourself the priority and seek the guidance, the help, the support, whether it's life coaching, whether it's hypnotherapy, whether it's whatever it is that you need to move yourself forward. Please do it, because you only have one life and it can be very fleeting and very short, and you deserve happiness, as we all do. We all do. But you've got to claim it. It doesn't fall into your lap. Stefan took it into his own hands to claim his happiness back. He's got it. You can get it too. You know where I am. DM me, please. So bye, Stefan. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.